Hey guys, it's BB202 with some new LEGO set news. Unfortunately, based on the rumors swirling around right now, it does appear that the LEGO Star Wars Battle Packs are no more and are going to be discontinued next year. Now, that's pretty crazy to say. I own the first Battle Pack ever made, the Droid Battle Pack and the Clone Battle Pack that came out in 2007, which was now almost 14 years ago. So LEGO has been making at least 2 battle packs a year every year since then. Some years they'd make 4 or 3 or some odd number, but every year, every January, you could reliably expect for there to be a couple new battle packs. Based on the reporting about next year's sets, there are no battle packs coming in January. We can only speculate on why LEGO decided to do this, if that's truly what's happening, but I will note that this year they took kind of a new approach. There were some regular battle packs that came out in January, but as you all know, coming out this fall is their new version of a battle pack, which is the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, which is not the normal price of a battle pack, but is kind of a supersized set that is $30 and has 6 minifigures. I don't think this change is for the better if they decide to implement that model, because you're now getting less for your money, even though it's kind of subtle. LEGO used to be pricing the battle packs at $10, and they would have 4 minifigures on average. A couple of them, the ones that had the assassin droids or the battle droids, would have more than that, because LEGO used to get that a battle droid is not really a full minifigure, and people just have less use for them, and they like the clones more. So you'd get a couple more for your bucks, but over time they moved the price from $10 to $15, which I guess makes sense due to the inflation rate going up. But now they're being more subtle in what they're doing here. If they decide to do the $30 battle pack, it used to be, even as recently as this year, with a $15 battle pack, you get 4 minifigures. You could buy 6 of those for $90. So if you wanted to build an army, you could get 24 minifigures. For the 501st Legion set, you buy 3 of those, it's also $90, but you only have 18 minifigures. And on top of that, 6 of them are battle droids, which people value less. They could change that to being 6 full-on minifigures in the future, but that doesn't take away the fact that you are now getting 25% less for your money. And I understand it. LEGO is a business. They're driven primarily by profit over anything else. They saw there was a large demand for the 501st Troopers, and whether or not they've been planning the switch to the $30 battle packs or not, it does look like they're going to be going forward with that maybe sooner than they otherwise would have, but that is something that they look like they're going to be going forward with. Hopefully this will be offset by them making more battle packs that people really want. I know people wanted a 332nd pack for a long time, and they did release a 332nd Trooper this year, which is good. A lot of people were into that, so maybe they can do that to try to soften the blow a bit. But otherwise, this is some pretty rough news. Star Wars sets have been getting more expensive and less substantive all the time. People have been complaining about that. This year they released a $70 ship that doesn't even have a cockpit, and they had the gall to call it a transport ship, which was a little awkward. But it's just kind of a downward slope, Kids in the future are not going to be able to build armies the same way that they used to be able to. And that kind of sucks. But, LEGO's always changing, always something different coming out. Maybe they're going to have something positive to balance this out with. Maybe this isn't true at all, but, I think it's pretty reliable at the current moment, the reporting that's coming in. So, other than that, this is, kind of a disappointing day for Star Wars fans. I don't really buy the battle packs too much anymore anyways, but I do own probably 3/4 of the battle packs ever made, because I would just get those every year. So it's kind of disappointing for me as well as a fan. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram, support me on Patreon, and thank you so much for watching.